The most common type of expansion slot in use today is the PCI, or Peripheral Component Interface expansion slot. We can have up to 4 slots per computer, and they're supported by a PCI bus. They're often white in color, and they're faster than the ISA bus, so they're often used for fast input-output devices like a video card or a network card. But most expansion cards that we buy today, we have the option of buying the PCI type of card. And I would highly recommend, if you can get the PCI card, to use the PCI card because these are plug and play. So they're not only faster, but they're also smarter. A PCI bus makes it possible for PCI devices to share an IRQ. Now, in order to do this, the system BIOS and the operating system must both support this feature. Windows 9X and above operating systems support IRQ steering, but the BIOS of the individual computer must also support the IRQ steering in order for the IRQ steering to work. The older type of expansion slot that is still in use today is called an ISA slot. ISA stands for Industry Standard Architecture, and these are the older slots. The configuration is not as automated as USB or PCI, and the ISA bus itself does not manage the system resources. The ISA device must request system resources at startup. These ISA expansion slots are often black in color or a darker color than the PCI slots. So that's how you would recognize them on the motherboard. When devices are installed in a computer, whether they configure themselves or whether we configure them manually, conflicts can occur. In our next section, we'll talk about what to do when conflicts occur when we install devices.